You've watched the YouTube tutorials. You've been to the home improvement store. You're thinking, how hard can a bathroom remodel really be? Let me tell you. A bathroom is the single most unforgiving room in your house to remodel yourself. It combines plumbing, electrical, waterproofing, tile work, and structural load in a tiny space where one mistake can cause thousands in hidden water damage. In this video, I'm going to be honest about what you can actually DIY, what you absolutely should not, and when hiring a pro saves you money in the long run. I'm not going to tell you to never do anything yourself. Some parts of a bathroom remodel are totally doable for a handy homeowner. But some parts, if you get them wrong, create problems you won't see for months, and by then the repair costs triple. Let me show you where the line is. Here's what a reasonably handy homeowner can do themselves: demolition. Ripping out the old vanity, removing a mirror, pulling up vinyl or laminate flooring, taking down old light fixtures. This is straightforward work that saves you $500 to $1,000 in labor. Just turn off the water and power first. Painting. Bathroom painting is the same as any room, just use moisture-resistant paint designed for bathrooms. Prep, prime, 2 coats. A DIYer can do this in a weekend. Hardware and accessories. Towel bars, toilet paper holders, robe hooks, new cabinet handles, all simple screw-in installations. Vanity swap if the plumbing stays in the same place. Removing an old vanity and dropping in a new one that connects to the existing supply lines and drain is a manageable project. Plenty of tutorials for this one. Now the list that matters more. Here's what goes wrong when homeowners do it themselves. Plumbing. Moving a drain, rerouting supply lines, or installing a new shower valve requires proper connections, correct pipe sizing, and code-compliant work. A bad plumbing connection can leak inside walls for months before you notice. By then you've got mold, rotted framing, and a repair bill that dwarfs what a plumber would have charged. Waterproofing. This is the #1 DIY failure in bathroom remodels. The waterproofing membrane behind shower tile has to be installed perfectly, every seam sealed, every corner folded, every penetration protected. One gap, one missed section, and water seeps behind the tile into the wall cavity. In Minnesota, where temperature swings cause expansion and contraction, improper waterproofing fails even faster. Tile work. Tiling a shower looks simple on YouTube. In reality, it requires precise layout, proper thin-set application, level surfaces, and correct grout technique. Crooked tile lines, lip page between tiles, and cracking grout are the calling cards of a DIY tile job. And once it's done wrong, fixing it means ripping everything out and starting over. Electrical. Adding a new circuit for a bathroom fan, moving a light fixture, or installing a GFCI outlet all require a permit in most Twin Cities municipalities. Improper electrical work in a wet environment is a safety hazard and a code violation that will come back to bite you when you sell. Let's do the math. A mid-range bathroom remodel with a pro runs $15,000 to $30,000 in the Minneapolis-St. Paul area. A DIY version of the same scope, assuming you do everything yourself, might cost $8,000 to $15,000 in materials alone. But here's the catch. The average DIY bathroom remodel takes 3 to 6 months to complete because you're working weekends and evenings. A professional crew does the same job in 1 to 3 weeks. During those extra months, you're living with a torn-apart bathroom. And if something goes wrong, a leak, a failed waterproofing layer, a code violation, the cost to fix it often exceeds what you save by doing it yourself. Contractors regularly tell stories about being hired to fix DIY bathrooms, and the repair bill is frequently higher than the original remodel would have cost. Here's my honest advice. Do your own demo and painting, save yourself $1,000. But hire a licensed contractor for the plumbing, waterproofing, tile, and electrical. That's where the real risk lives, and that's where professional work pays for itself. I've put a direct line in the description below that connects you with licensed bathroom remodeling contractors in the Minneapolis-St. Paul area. Get a real quote, compare it to your DIY budget, and make the call that protects your home long-term. No pressure, no obligation. There's no shame in hiring a pro for the hard parts. The smartest remodelers know what they can handle and what they can't. Protect your home, protect your investment, and get it done right the first time. Like this video if it saved you from a costly mistake. Subscribe for more real talk home guides. Drop a comment if you've got a DIY bathroom story, the good and the bad. See you in the next one.